नमस्कार दोस्तों, मैं इंशुल। मैं आप सभी का अपने चैनल टेक के टारगेट पर स्वागत करता हूं। दोस्तों, आज की वीडियो में हमारे साथ है स्वराज, जो की प्लेस हो चुके हैं एसेंचर में, वो भी दोस्तों 6.5 एलपीए के पैकेज पर। तो दोस्तों, आज की वीडियो में ये अपना पूरा का पूरा इंटरव्यू एक्सपीरियंस एज वेल एज रिटन एक्सपीरियंस शेयर करेंगे। साथ ही साथ दोस्तों, ये आपको मींस टिप्स भी देंगे कि कैसे आप एसेंचर का एडवांस एएससी का रोल क्रैक कर सकते हो। तो दोस्तों, वीडियो को स्टार्ट करते हैं इनके इंट्रोडक्शन के साथ।
Hi Ansul, thanks for giving me the opportunity to share the experience. I'm Swaraj, and I am from a Tier 3 college, and I have actually cracked the Cognizant and Accenture. I have been the national top ranker of Cognizant replacement drive, and I have scored 92% at TCS NQT as well. And and that's all about myself. And then the Accenture came to my college.
Okay, that's great. मैं खुद शॉक हो गया, like you scored 92% in TCS, right? TCS NQT.
Yes.
That's great itself an achievement. तो अब स्वराज ये बताइए कि एसेंचर का पूरा रिक्रूटमेंट प्रोसेस बताइए कि कैसे स्टार्ट हुआ और कैसे सारे राउंड्स में, उसके बारे में इन डिटेल।
The Accenture process was actually on campus, but इधर जो कॉलेज वो जो सारा लिस्ट है वो डायरेक्ट एक्सेंचर को भेज देता है. आफ्टर दैट एक्सेंचर took the whole control, like from giving mails to everything. It was from only Accenture side, not from the college side. Then it was given some mock test, but it was very incidentally that I haven't allowed to given the mock test. It was some error issues were there, and for that I was not able to give the mock test. So I was will I be able to give the original test? But surprisingly it was okay with that. After that the aptitude test was there, and during the aptitude test, the best part of Accenture I think is it's not like other aptitude test. It doesn't consist of the things like only some maths and all. It consists of the core CS fundamentals, some 90 questions in 90 minutes. It includes some core CS fundamentals like cloud networking, OS, DBMS questions. That's a kind of plus point for the CSE students. And besides, there are some questions like very simple math questions. And I think it's enough time for giving the whole thing, and there was no sectional time. So just remember one thing, that you have the 90 minutes for whole thing. Don't miss any section, and there are sectional cutoffs there. So if you score a very well in some section and very less in some section, it will be very difficult to crack that round. After that test ended, I haven't quitted the window, and it is your result will be there in 2 minutes, like that. And after that initially I got a mail also, and the result also, and the the coding round link was also there instantly. I have to give the coding round as well. There was 45 minutes for 2 questions, and I have done both questions in 15 minutes. Simple. After giving previously it was told that we have to score both coding questions completely to get the FSC role, means 6.5 LPA role. But now I think the competition is higher, so time also matters. So submit as soon as possible and do both the questions. I think that actually matters. So I have given the 15 minutes and submitted the thing. Actually, I also don't have so much pressure. I already had an offer, so I just given that it will be okay also. Then submitted it. After some time, it has given the communication mail. That will be after 1 or 2 days. And the communication mail was there was a timeline, like 2 days window. You have to give the communication test. It's basically like repeat your something. It will say something and you have to repeat that. You have it. It's actually automated. So I have heard that in there is some software where it can be practiced, but actually I haven't practiced. I was not on that stage that I will practice for something. I thought yeah, it will be okay if I am good, it will be okay. So I have set for that and also cleared that. Some people told that it's not an elimination round, but better to give it a importance because everything is elimination. And the most important thing about Accenture is that it combines all the marks in every section and then decides the role, not in only interview. Then after 3 4 days, I got the 2 days. I got the interview mail. I have to choose the slot, and one more thing is there. You have to choose the slot as soon as possible. It's first come first choice. So otherwise, you have to take the slot which no one wants, like that. So I have taken slot of 12 p.m. and then the one more interesting is there. The interview started 5 minutes ago, so you must have to log in there 15 to 20 minutes ago. I have heard that. Also, in some cases, they took interview after 3 to 4 hours. So just be patient and wait for that. So before 5 minutes, he came. The interview was so good. Like I have given interview at Cognizant. He was also good, but he was even better than him. Like yeah, so friendly. He introduced himself. He was 6 year experience at Accenture only. Then he tried to make me feel good. Then I asked my introduction. After that, he actually started about the internship and projects. As I have watched your videos and many more videos on Accenture, everywhere one thing was common, that question will be from projects and internships. And surprisingly, it was absolutely correct. Every question was from internship and projects. If you don't have project, you are, I think, eliminated. And the project must be a group project, I think. If you are doing some single project, just virtually I mean just visualize that you have done some portion, your friends have done some portion, and tell him that you have done a group project. Otherwise because he asks many questions about how will you manage your teams, how will you manage the conflicts among the teams, how you communicate with others, like that. So I think group is important there. You may do it alone, but that's important. And one more then it comes like he asked me about the different technological aspects. Basically, don't copy the projects, otherwise you will he knows everything. He has a much lot experience. Then there were some behavioral questions and some HR questions, like why Accenture, why will you join Accenture. And here also I have done something crazy, like I have mentioned that I have already a Cognizant offer. So I if you I and at one more real thing is, I have not sat for much interviews, sorry, much say similar level companies, because it's blocks other seats, and at the end I have to see placed at one company only. I have to accept one offer, so I shouldn't block too many offers so that other can place. So I have told that also, that I have not set for many companies, but I have set for Accenture. I have the Cognizant offer, and if you reject me, I will again sit for Accenture in off campus only, and I will not sit for any other company. And because I think in the service based companies, these two are best companies to me actually. That varies. And so I told him directly that. And one more thing is, I have qualified gate during my pre-final year, so I have mentioned that also. So after that he asked me to ask some questions. Then also I mentioned that what should I do. I would not sit for many companies, so what should I do to improve myself in 1 year, and something that was good at all. After that, um, it was on 4th September, and I got the offer on 20th September. It was
एकदम
also
correct.
very first. I mean, I have got cognizant at 2 months before, but I haven't yet just got the selection list, but they haven't rolled out the offer letter. But Accenture rolled out immediately,
That's
sale
great.
wise.
Congratulations, स्वराज.
Thank you.
स्वराज, अब ये बताइए कि आपने पूरे के पूरे प्रोसेस के लिए, जैसे जो राउंड वन होता है, फिर जो इंटरव्यू होता है, इसके लिए कौन कौन सी रिसोर्सेज, कौन कौन सी वेबसाइट्स यूज की थी आपने प्रिपरेशन के लिए?
Hmm. Actually, I have for the FT and the other rounds. To me, I feel that if you are good at math and all during the 9th, 10th, you don't have to prepare that much. Specifically in the technical in companies, they only focus on the they checks whether you have done something on 9th, 10th. So I have not prepared for FT much, but there was one interesting thing that there were some questions on MS, Microsoft Office, Excel, PowerPoint in the FT section. So that's basic, like some icon is there, and you have to say that what is that icon works like that.
ओके
So
ओके.
you have to search something watch the whole Microsoft Office things once at least. That will be fine. And the cloud things also you should read something IS, PAS, SAS, and that's all. So I haven't done much preparation because I was not sure about the FSC role. I was not much interested in the ASC role. So I was thinking that if I get that, it will be much I'm extra one, but not that interested. But yeah, like your for one most important thing is the interview experiences. Like you have uploaded many interview experiences that helped me a lot. To be honest, it people I just talked to one people. He was reaching to me in LinkedIn. He was asking that how can I prepare for something. I told him that what's interview experiences, but he told that is later. Yeah, you I have to first pass the assessments. But I told that in interview experience they share about the assessment as well, not only interview experiences. So especially I have watched your 3 4 interview AAC role, FSC role interview experiences. So that helped me a lot. And also I tried searching more interview experiences and followed those, and write up the questions asked in the things in a notepad, and searched all things like what can be asked like that. And be I have been something like honest during the interview. Nothing was told like hiding something. That's all. I think your interview experience are best. And
थैंक यू
one more
सो
thing is
मच.
there. One more thing is there. Your introduction.
ओके,
I
दैट्स
can't
ग्रेट.
forget that. I have made my introduction watching your introduction.
ओके,
I think
दैट्स
that's
ग्रेट.
best.
अब मैं
One
जो भी,
thing that
बोलिए बोलिए बोलिए
one
बोलिए.
thing in that one thing that impresses the interviewer most is the interview experience. And I took your interview experience because sorry, introduction,
इंट्रोडक्शन.
and your introduction is the best. I mean, I have it's everything is there. What an interview needs.
ये थैंक यू सो मच. तो ये जितने भी व्यूअर सब्सक्राइबर्स ये वीडियो देख रहे हैं, मैं सभी को बता दूं, इंट्रोडक्शन की वीडियो और सारे इंटरव्यू एक्सपीरियंस के लिंक आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन में मिल जाएंगे, तो जाकर जरूर देखिए. होप सो आप सभी की भी हेल्प हो और आप सभी भी जल्दी से जल्दी प्लेस हो जाओ. सो थैंक यू सो मच स्वराज, आपने अपना पूरा का पूरा इंटरव्यू एक्सपीरियंस हमारे चैनल पर शेयर किया. सो थैंक यू सो मच.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity.
थैंक यू.